journey through the ashes of time to uncover the secrets of our past. From ancient empires to world wars, subscribe now to Chronos History.
A homeless teenage prince wandering through rugged mountains after losing his kingdom at just 12 years old, who would one day lay the foundation of one of the grandest empires in history. He is none other than Zahir-ud-din Muhammad Babur, known as the Lion of Central Asia. How did a penniless prince conquer India? And why did he trade his own life to save his beloved son? Watch till the end of the video to find out. Born on February 14, 1483, in the Fergana Valley of present-day Uzbekistan, Babur was a direct descendant of Timur on his father's side and Genghis Khan on his mother's side. But despite royal blood in his veins, his childhood was far from a bed of roses. At the tender age of 12, following the sudden death of his father, Umar Sheikh Mirza, Babur inherited the throne of Fergana. However, power-hungry relatives immediately began conspiring against him. Babur captured the historic Central Asian city of Samarkand twice, but lost it both times to enemy attacks, rendering him completely homeless. Yet, even while wandering the mountains with no shelter or fortune, Babur's spirit remained unbroken. In 1504, Babur led his loyal band of followers across the daunting Hindu Kush Mountains to capture Kabul in Afghanistan. After consolidating his power in Kabul, Babur realized his prospects in Central Asia were fading. So, he turned his sights eastward toward a land of immense wealth, India. At that time, India's Delhi Sultanate was in total chaos under the ruler Ibrahim Lodi. Discontented local rulers, and even Lodi's own uncle, Daulat Khan Lodi, invited Babur to invade India. Babur seized this golden opportunity without hesitation. April 21st, 1526. The two forces met on the historic battlefield of Panipat. On one side stood Ibrahim Lodi's massive army of over 100,000 soldiers and hundreds of war elephants. On the other stood Babur's modest force of just 12,000 to 15,000 men. But Babur unleashed his master strategy. He introduced field artillery and gunpowder weapons to India on a major scale for the first time, deploying the lethal Tulugma, encircling flank tactic. Under the thunderous roar of Babur's cannons and his brilliant tactics, the vast Lodi army collapsed. In just a few hours, the Delhi Sultanate fell, giving birth to the Mughal Empire, a dynasty that would rule for over 300 years. After conquering Delhi and Agra, Babur distributed the immense wealth of the sultans among his loyal people in Kabul. However, Babur was not merely a ruthless warrior. He was a poet, a nature lover, and a writer. He created exquisite Persian-style gardens in India because he deeply missed the cool flowing streams and delicious fruits of his homeland. But fate did not grant him much time. Just 4 years after conquering India, in 1530, he fell gravely ill and passed away at the age of only 47. In accordance with his final wish, he was not buried on Indian soil, but rather laid to rest beneath the open sky of his beloved Kabul. After conquering India, Babur could not rule his kingdom in peace for very long. However, the most touching incident of his life involved his eldest son, Humayun. When Humayun became gravely ill and was on the brink of death, the doctors had given up hope. At that moment, Babur took an unprecedented decision. It is said that Babur walked around sick Humayun's bed 3 times and prayed fervently to the Creator. "O God, save my child's life, even if it is in exchange for my own." According to historians, strangely enough, right after that prayer, Humayun gradually started to recover, while Babur's health began to decline rapidly. In his autobiography, the Baburnama, he honestly recorded every triumph and defeat of his life. History will remember Babur forever as a deeply devoted father and an immensely courageous warrior. Which aspect of Babur's life did you find most inspiring? Let us know in the comments below. And to see more historical stories like this, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.
Journey through the ashes of time to uncover the secrets of our past. From ancient empires to world wars, subscribe now to Chronos History.